Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video here on the channel today. And in today's video, I want to be talking to you guys about how to get into and how to start a private lobby and a private session in Red Dead Online. I play on the PlayStation 4, and I've been able to get this to work a couple times over. I'm not sure if this works on the Xbox One as well. For anyone who is on the Xbox One watching this video, after you watch this, if you could come back to this video and please comment if this worked for you or not to help each other out, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if this works 100% of the time, but I ask you guys to please watch this video and we'll have a discussion down in the comments because it has worked for some people. Lord Kebun just uploaded a video the other day on it, and I've been talking about it over the past few days in my live streams, and so I wanted to bring this video to your guys' attention as well of getting into these private lobbies. So basically, all you need to do is actually pretty simple. You do stranger missions, but you can't just do any stranger mission. What Lord Kebun talked about in his video was he showed us certain few stranger missions that you guys actually need to activate, and basically if you're in a public session, after the mission loads and you're presented with the screen to either, repossess a stagecoach or kidnap someone or deliver mail or whatever, you'll be placed into a private lobby by yourself. Now, what I've noticed to be the case that's worked every single time that I've been thinking about this, and I've actually tried it, and again, I got it to work twice on live stream yesterday. It's actually pretty simple, but it does require something. So you do a stranger mission, but it has to be a stranger mission that you've never done before. It can't have a name. The stranger mission can't be the boy, it can't be Trelawney, it can't be Shaky, it can't be Bonnie McFarlane, it can't be any character names. It has to just say stranger because you haven't activated the mission before. And basically what it's going to do is when you activate that stranger mission for the first time, every stranger mission you discover for the first time and activate, you're forced to watch a cutscene. And I think something to do with that cutscene kicks you out of the lobby you're in and will put you into your own private session. One of my moderators, Kate, and I were playing the other day, and I discovered the Craze Run stranger mission with Hamish for the first time in my Red Dead Online character, and basically I had to watch a cutscene. She was waiting in the lobby while I was watching the cutscene, but then when the cutscene ended, we were both kicked into our own private session at the same time because we were in the same posse, and we were able to continue grinding stranger missions and doing whatever from there. And then yesterday, in my live stream yesterday, the same thing happened. I was grinding stranger missions, I discovered someone for the first time, and I was kicked into my own private lobby after I watched the cutscene for that particular stranger. And then what happened was I was like, okay, this is a perfect time to do an open lobby in the live stream, and I got people involved. But the second I created a posse and someone else created a posse, because we had more than 8 people in the game, we went back into a public session. I guess people were able to connect to our lobby at that certain point, so the lobby filled up again. But then what happened was we were just like, okay, let's continue to grind stranger missions. And one of the posse leaders, the posse that I was in that lobby, he took us to a stranger that he didn't discover yet, so we were forced to watch another cutscene, and our groups got disconnected, and our 4-member posse was placed back into a private lobby. So something to do with those cutscenes with the stranger missions that you discover for the first time seem to have something to do with the lobby where it disconnects you. Doesn't disconnect you from multiplayer, but it will place you, and if you have any posse members currently in your game at the time with you, if your posse's already formed and people are connected with you, it will either take you or another posse member, or you and 2 posse members, or you and 3 posse members, or if you have, I guess, a persistent posse, you and up to 7 other posse members out of the public lobby and place you into your own private session. I encourage you guys to go try this out. I can see this being really helpful if you guys want to grind stranger missions by yourself. I was doing this last night, and it's super helpful because players don't grief you at the same time, because I always try and grind stranger missions, and the worst ones are the mail delivery missions where I have to leave the bags of mail back at the stranger mission start point, because then other players will come by, take the mail bags and deliver them themselves, and they'll take my money from me, and I'll in turn fail the mission. So that's really annoying. That's one reason why private sessions are helpful. People just want private sessions and private lobbies in general. I know that's one of the biggest things that people want in Red Dead Online right now. We're getting a new update next week to fix some bugs and glitches with people disconnecting from servers, and hopefully soon in an update coming the following week in December after next week's update, we can start getting maybe new content or private lobbies and just new maps for competitive and all that different types of stuff. I mean, there's so much more stuff we need for Red Dead Online, but I wanted to bring this video to your guys' attention. I encourage you to try it out and let me know down in the comments if it worked for you. The only bad thing about this, and I would recommend to use this method wisely if it does work, because of course you guys only have a limited amount of stranger missions in the game that you can discover for the first time, and so once you go through that, I'm not sure if there's any other method in terms of disconnecting you from a public lobby and placing you into a private lobby. There was one method in GTA Online that worked where if you changed your port settings on your Xbox One or PlayStation 4 from a certain set of numbers to a different set of numbers, it would actually allow you to connect to online, but you'd be placed in your own lobby because it basically, those port numbers would not allow anyone else to connect to you. Your NAT type would become strict temporarily with those port numbers. I tried that on the PlayStation 4 for Red Dead Online, but the Red Dead Redemption 2 port numbers are different than GTA Online, so right now those same numbers didn't work, unfortunately. But this right now is the only way I know you can get into a private lobby, so let me know if this works for you guys down in the comments, if it did help you out, and at least opened your eyes up to the possibilities that private lobbies could be coming soon, as well as helping you get into your own private lobbies to grind stranger missions and get more money and hunt without being griefed by other players and trolled and harassed by other idiots running around in the game. Please drop a like. I hope I earned your subscription from today's video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.